Good morning from our second full day here at Ludlow Touring Park. We've still got a bit of mist, so I'm hoping we have got some brightness in the sky over there. So today me and Karen are going to go for a walk from here into Ludlow. I think it's the general market day in Ludlow anyway, and have a wander around Ludlow. It's about a 1.5 mile walk from the site to actual Ludlow. So if you want to come along with us and join us, please carry on and watch this video, and we'll go and explore the market and Ludlow, and we'll see you when we get there. Oh, we'll see you when we're on the way there. Bye for now. Right, we're off for a walk into Ludlow. We've got sunshine. Yeah. I've never been on a site so empty, have you? Can't remember.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Not as big as this, though.
Yeah. Oh, not as big as this. That one in Ireland. In Ireland, we were holding on it for a week. But it weren't a big site.
Nice to see some sunshine. Playground. And footpath to main road. Last time we were here we had Tess in this dog walk, weren't she, up here? Right, we'll go and see Ludlow in the sunlight. So that's your dog walk area, exercise area. Come off lead. And we're up onto main road. And it's a straight walk into Ludlow. Rabbits are still present. So here's bus stop straight outside. Don't know what timetable's like. No. We've got bus pass, we'll be alright. So it's the 4.90 and it's probably every 2 hours. So by the time you waited for bus, you've walked into Ludlow. Yeah, you've probably walked into Ludlow, walked round Ludlow, and then tried to find a bus station, find out you've missed bus and have to walk back anyway. Richard's Castle, is that a village? I would say so, wouldn't you? Right, we'll see you when we get to Ludlow. Sure you don't want us watching walking along this road all the time. We'll see you when we get to Ludlow. There's a Caravan and Motorhome Club CL site up there. Just a long road from Morris Ledger. It's a very posh area up there, isn't it? So it's Huck's Barn Farm and Barnley Caravan Motorhome Club certificated site. I think we're about halfway, aren't we? Yeah, it's certainly a long straight road this bit, isn't it? I think there's a corner down there, I think that drops you down into Ludlow. Yeah. If I remember right, but long way in the distance though. Some good old trees in them fields, isn't there? But they could tell a tale or two if they spoke. So once we start dropping down, we know you're going to bridge for Ludlow. We're getting closer now. Never actually noticed what time we set off. So that's Ludlow down there. I reckon that's taking us about 25 minutes, don't you? Well, that's an old coach house. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. A bit bigger arch. Yeah. Right, so we're nearly to the bridge. Yeah, they certainly on 8 chimney pots, them, aren't they? Or chimneys, not chimney pots.
A sign of wealth, isn't it?
It was sign of wealth, weren't it? Chimneys. So we're starting to get into oldie worldy Ludlow already. So here we are. Cross the bridge and we're in Ludlow.
Wow, walking up our bridge, you've got to time it, right?
Yeah.
When lights are on stop.
That's a pub view, isn't it, over at River? Yeah. Three-way traffic lights. So walk up that street there and we're going to the centre of Ludlow. It's like a horseshoe weir down there. Lovely little cottages. That's up to town centre. That lady was saying there's some otters in River. Yeah. So have you seen the otters? I says no. Usually out a bit earlier in the day, I think.
Yeah.
Little cottages there, aren't they? Yeah, it'd be no good railing at sat nav at Small Arch there, would you? Yeah. Wheat sheaf. Now we are into Ludlow town itself. The wonderful sound of the impact gun on scaffolding. Lovely timbered house. So a lot of cars parked up. It's a busy little place. I think market's up here anyway. Don't think we're going to get many pictures of some wonderful timbered buildings. Too much work going off. Well, there's certainly a lot of work going off, spoiling taking pictures, isn't there? Fortunately, that's about the best I can get. All these vans in way. The market's over there, isn't it? So yeah, we'll go market first. Right, we'll have a look around the market. It's just ahead here. It's got Ludlow pottery. The old bakehouse at back. A lot of empty stalls, isn't there?
It's unfortunately, it's like a lot of
yeah.
shops and that.
So that's Ludlow Castle. Unfortunately, it's shut. Only open Saturday, Sunday.
There's a lot that's
We move on Thursday. So it's a good job I've been in Ludlow Castle back in 2018. So Castle's only open at weekends at the moment. So that's as far as we can get. I did visit in 2018 though. I think it was New Year's Day. We walked in on New Year's Day. We were.
Well, no, we were here for New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember specific.
So if you're here at weekend, you'll be alright. So from mid-February to mid-March, it's open 10 mile for 7 days a week. Unfortunately, all the places we want to visit is closed Monday to Friday. They're only open Saturday, Sunday, and some are only partially open then. I suppose that's
the issue with coming out of season. Never mind. Another reason why we got to come back, I suppose. Certainly some beautiful buildings though. A view from the car park. Not the clearest of views, but
better than yesterday.
so that's what you should be able to see if it's a clear day in the distance. Different hills and different towns and villages. Unfortunately, it's a little bit on the hazy side. Yeah, have a wander around the nooks and crannies. Right, we'll carry on wandering round. Yes, you've got Ludlow assembly rooms over there. Ludlow's War Memorial. Castle Lodge is all fenced off for renovation. Yes, there's quite a few empty market stalls actually. It's starting to drizzle. Well, there's certainly a lot of work going off in Ludlow. Pavement repairs and everything, looks of it. Gas pipes. It's drizzly in Ludlow. So we smell nice pork sandwiches, don't we? Do we smell nice pork sandwiches, don't we?
Look at it.
Yeah. It's manic with traffic. The old Bull King Tavern. I can tell a tale or two. Feathers Hotel in the rain. So that's about the Feathers Hotel. So it refronted in 1619. So Feathers Hotel became an inn in 1670. Has it stopped raining? Just had a lovely cup of coffee in church, haven't we?
It was nice. It
Yes.
was lovely, actually. Yeah.
Have a walk around these little side rounds, edge of church. Now it stopped raining. So if you're ever in Ludlow, nip into church and have a lovely cup of coffee. It's a nice church though, isn't it? I must admit. Mind all the churches are nice, aren't they? But and it started drizzling again. Real good old building. Burley's back up. Lovely old building. Nice little bit of a timbered front there. So Jubilee Garden, land was bought by public donation in 2012 to save it from development. Garden was opened in 2018. So this is the Jubilee Garden. Nice peaceful little place. So it's a nice little church to have a wander in and have a coffee if you're in Ludlow. So that's Ludlow Museum, which is closed. Yes, the museum was open Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We've come wrong days, haven't we? It is a good old pub, that one, isn't it? Rose and Crown. Well, it's still raining. I can see some blue sky in distance though. We'll have a walk round the castle, outer wall, outside the castle. Like you say, you can rent some of these then, can't you? Did say on thing that you can rent some, yeah. Whether they're like holiday or rentals. All these with windows and that. Yeah, up there they got like... So it belongs to the Powys estate, the castle. Yeah, you can see because they're all winded up and that, so they're like holiday lets, I think. Or private lets, I don't know. So we can see castle from outside. A good sturdy castle though. Yeah. Should have had some ornate windows, wouldn't it, in its time? At least it's drying up a bit. Changing face of Dinham Mill. So it used to be Dinham Mill, which is now a cafe. She said there were a cafe at End of Walk.
Yeah.
And that's the weir and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just showing the otters on that little poster for River Tame. So that's what animals are found on the River Tame. She was talking about otters this morning, weren't she?
Yeah.
That lady.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, see an otter. Yeah.
I bet it's first thing in the morning, then it?
Yeah, she says it's probably too late in the day now.
Yeah, I bet.
Sun's coming out. Get up to the castle. And that takes you back up into town. Lovely view there at Bridge and Castle. I might have a walk up that little steep path there. Supposed to get a good view over the castle and the town. So I'll probably have a walk up there. Karen's going to make her way back to Caravan site. So we'll have a little walk up here. So that's Whitcliffe Common. So I'll have a walk up these steps and hopefully we get a nice view over the castle and the town. We'll see you at top. It's certainly a bit uneven, these steps. Different view at castle. Yeah, they certainly uneven, these steps. Certainly have to watch your footing. Right, we're at the top. Hope we get a view up here. Well, it fetches you out onto a road. And I read somewhere it's best view at town at castle, but I can't see anything yet. I think I'll follow that road round. It's a bit slippy on them paths further down. I think we could have found a good viewpoint. Yes, it's definitely a good viewpoint. I'll show you in a minute. Right, so that's view over at Castle and Ludlow town itself. Had a walk up here actually. Good view. Shame Castle weren't open today, but I have been in before. I might put some snippets in from my last visit. I don't know. Another different view at Castle. Right, so I'm going to walk along the riverside to the other bridge at the other side of Ludlow. And then we'll leave you with that lovely scene that I took from the top of this hill to end this video. So I'll have a walk down Riverside now. We might see some otters, we might not. Right, it's a nice path to walk the river by anyway. A bit easier than the one going to the top of the hill. Well, it's a nice little walk this along the riverside. It's a blackbird. Lucky for your grubs. Cheeky Mr. Robin in the tree. You'll not be able to see him on here actually. He's blown away. So that's telling you about the River Tame. It once powered 5 mills around Ludlow. All the weirs were built as long as the 12th century, harnessing the river's energy and making the town wealthy in the days before steam and coal. So that's another weir that would have collected the water for a mill. So if you're in Ludlow, it's well worth a little walk along this riverside. Path is easy going, but you do get some uneven steps on it, which you've got to be careful of because they can be a bit slippy when they're wet. And you get some nice views as well. Like a lot of people lay flowers to remember people. Used to enjoy it. Right, so we're near end of walk now. Just a bit up and down at end, and that leads us down to the road that takes us to the site. Just nipped into pub car park. That's the other bridge at the other side of Ludlow from the castle, and that's the view back up the river. And the castle's just up there. Yeah, there must have been 2 mills there. You can see where it weirs. New horseshoe shaped weir feeds water to both sides. So that would have been 2 of the 5 mills. Nice view up Bridgewick River and the tavern on the bridge. Just go and have a look at St Giles's Church, which is Ludford, which is the other side of the bridge to Ludlow. You just follow this path straight up, it says. Must admit there's some very nice properties around here. So there's St Giles's Church. It's a beautiful old property though. I don't think it's lived in though. Yes, there's some lovely half-timbered buildings on this side. I keep saying we're going to go back to Caravan site, but I keep getting distracted by different things. Right, I'm going back to Caravan site now. So this is Ludford Corner. This is the world famous type locality for the Ludlow bone bed, in which fragmented remains of primitive fish are abundant. It marks the beginning of a change in this region about 400 million years ago. From the open seas to extensive land areas with large rivers. Bit too much to read. So it's now got a bench and a lost child's welly and a can of 1664. So that's where it was found. Just opposite those ornate chimney pots, just before the bridge. You go over to Ludlow on. Right, I'm definitely walking my way back to Caravan site now. Great view from up here. We'll end this video here with that lovely view over Ludlow Castle and that. The sun did come out for a little bit, but it looks like it could start raining again. I don't think you want to see me walking back to Caravan site. So if you've liked what you've seen, don't forget, give me that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. This is our first adventure of 2023, and we've got a lot more to come. So please click that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. I'll just leave you with this lovely view over Ludlow and its castle. Oh, I forgot to say that we're moving up to Bridgenorth tomorrow. So we'll see you when we get to Bridgenorth. Bye for now.